Hey, what's going on, everybody? Nemesis Prime 85 coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers masterpiece mp-10 Optimus Prime. So we'll take him off to the side so we can take a look at this ginormous packaging. So as you can see, right up front here you have like the older style of the Transformers logo. Trailer converts to battle station, everything up there. It's firing up, choking hazard, apparently number 3 is advanced. On this side of the box, you have nice little artwork there of Masterpiece Optimus. And then down there, you have all of that good stuff. On the other side of the box, you have his tech specs, if that interests you. Same picture of Optimus. On the back of the box, you have everything. You could pause the video to read the bio if you want. Just product shots, and yeah, so we'll get this packaging off to the side. And one thing I don't think I didn't show up top here, you have Masterpiece Optimus kind of in a silver foil. But now bringing on the reason you're all here watching this video. Let me plug the trailer back on. So, here we have mp-10, and if you watched my previous video, you will know that I'm really happy to be reviewing this guy. So first, we'll take a look at the trailer, so taking the cab off to the side. As you can see, this is a very big trailer, a lot bigger than the G1. I would be showing that off, but it's in the box. So as you can see, a nice little stripe with the Autobot logo. Up top. There's the bottom. They even molded in a spare tire. And then the back. There's the door. And then to open this guy up, you have two options. You can come up front here. Underneath the front are, come on, two little stands, so you can just have it standing on its own, or you can also take these side pieces, bring those out, and that will drop the little foot piece down. It'll help if you bring those up. As you can see, it brings that down for you. And you come here to the back, kind of want to pop that open right there. As you can see, I've just got stuff crammed in there, but we'll take a look at roller. So here's a little roller. As you can see, really nice looking roller. Really nice detailing in there too. And if you want, pop this back panel back, take this piece, rotate that all the way around, and then take that panel, lay it flush. And you can take that, and we'll show this off by closing everything on the trailer back up. You can take the trailer hitch and plug it on to roller. So that's pretty cool. The trailer hitch is a pain in the butt, so we'll just do that. But now we know where Prime's trailer went in every single episode of the show. So then to get that back, you just take the panel, swing that back around, take that little panel right there, bring that up, have it all in, and yeah. So there you go, and they even left the little spokes on, even though it does not launch from the trailer, unfortunately. But getting back to the trailer, pry everything open, and then you want to split the trailer in half, which will in turn reveal the inside. Then you can take a little ramp from the inside there, bring that down and angle it. So there you go. Now you have the G1 battle station. That's what they like to call it, so I'll call it a battle station, whatever. As you can see, you get some really nice molded detail in there. And of course, you have the Medbot, as I like to call it, so that can come up. You can take the hook and swing the hook around, little radar. So yeah, and that can Go up and down and ratchet. There's a hinge right there. The claw can move around. You can open up the claw. You can hardly even see that, can you? You can open up the claw, close the claw, but you can open this up, and in there I put a little spike. Little spike from the G1 show. Really generic, but really cool that they included this. The arms can do a 360. The legs can move forward that far. Backwards, not at all. And there's a joint at the knee, so you can get him in his sitting position. Or for this, you want to have his legs straight, and you can put that in there and close it all up. So that's pretty cool. And you can also do the whole thing with the G1 toy where it could like poke out the top. So what you want to do, I'll put that down for now. But right here, there's little panels. They will swing down on both sides. Then you can kind of angle this thing up a little bit. But then take the trailer, close it, and make sure that that goes into the notch. So then you can turn it around. And now it's kind of a battle station, so when Prime's driving, you can turn. And I don't believe they showed this ever in the original show. I don't believe they did. They might have in one episode, but it's been too long since I watched the show, so I'm going to need to rewatch everything, get educated again. But then you can just collapse the whole thing, and there you go. And then close the trailer back up. Oh, you want to take the panels from the inside and swing those back up, and then close up the trailer. Take those in, take the ramp, slide the ramp in, and then close up the doors. So there's the trailer. We'll show off how this connects to Prime. So as you can see on Optimus, there's just two little tabs, and then this will just go in right there. It's kind of a pain in the butt, so I'm not really going to show it off. But here's what you're all here to see. Here is mp-10, and I've been trying. If you watched my unboxing video of this thing, you'll know that I've been trying to flipping get this for years. But yeah, here he is, the little flat-faced truck, as I like to call it. I'm sure the side view mirrors are out. Yeah, you can see some nice little riveting detail in there. Nice chrome throughout. These are, I do believe, rubber tires. Could be mistaken. And as always, the feet just kind of hang out in the back. Maybe they'll fix that with MP44. I don't know. I haven't really seen pictures in a while. But you can see the smokestacks. It kind of merges in there. They have the white stripe, where in this it's kind of a silver stripe. But if you open the trailer back up and grab your little spike, closing up the trailer, you can grab your little spike, get him in a sitting position, you can open up the door and drop him in there, and there you got a little spike. Spike can drive Prime. But on the other side, you can kind of see how everything works out. The matrix kind of just hangs out right there, the faux grill. But yeah. So I think that's it for the vehicle mode. Now let's get into the robot mode. And the only comparison I'll do, there is Roller next to Optimus. Because for some reason, YouTube doesn't allow you to splice things together. Maybe they do. I'm just dumb, maybe. But everything I tried. So I don't really do vehicle mode comparisons. Because, yeah, I mostly do robot mode comparisons, if you notice by now. But you want to take out little spike. And I'll bring him off to the side. Close that back up. And this is probably the most sophisticated Transformer I have reviewed on the channel. So first thing you want to do, take the feet, open those up, and then slide them to the side. Take the feet, open them up, slide them off to the side, because they will slide inwards to tab together. But you want to slide them back. Come to the other side, underside. Take this panel, swing it around. That'll close up the wheel section. Take the panel, swing it around. There you go. Take the smokestacks. You can, gas cans, whatever they're called. Bring them down onto the leg so they're all flush. There you go. And then you can untab the legs, kind of bring it out to the side, and pull it down. Pull the leg down. And one thing to note, when you're going into truck mode, there's this little button. You can't, that's what locks it into place, so you want to push it down, and then you can slide it, and then when you slide it back up, it'll pop back. So that's how you lock the legs. And then come in here, take these panels, swing them around, and there you have his legs. So now he's, as Emgo would say, a gur truck. Gur truck. That's great. But this, the side view mirrors, just push those in on either side. Then come in here and you want to pop this panel outwards. Pop it outwards. Take this panel on the bumper. Bring that out. You can see it just tabs in right there. Bring that out. Come on. There we go. Then you can take these panels and move them down. And then you can take the arms and free those up just like the G1 toy. I keep smacking the camera. So you can take that out. And then you can take this panel, swing it down just for now. And then same side, same side. Second side, same as the first. And something you're going to want to do with the smokestacks, as you can see, they have that little piece poking out. You want to bring it up so that gives it some articulation if it hasn't done it so for you already. Then you can open up the doors and swing at the head for now. And you want to take this whole front section, keep that raised, bring it up. You can, just because, bring down this first panel, and then bring down the second panel, and then close everything right back up like so. Then you want to come down here, take this whole bottom section and move these bits out of the way first. Take the whole bottom section and free that up right there. And spin at the waist. And then coming back to these pieces, you're going to want to move the arms out of the way. Take these pieces and rotate that section around. And then you want to take all those hanging off pieces and tab those in. Bring it up. And as you can see, pretty close. So then take these pieces, fold them in, swing this bit around, and then these will just sit. I keep smacking the camera with his feet. These will collapse flush on his back. Then you can take the whole gut section, bring that up, and that will tab in. And you can close the doors. Those will notch in right behind the faux grill, and we're almost done. Raise up so you can see. The arms, you're going to want to take this panel underneath, bring that down, and then swing that around to reveal the hand and close the panel back up. Take that piece, swing it down, open up the panel, and swing the hand out, close it up, straighten everything out, and I think we're done. There we go. And straighten everything out, like I said, and there you have Masterpiece Optimus Prime in his robot mode, and he looks great. Looks astonishing. Oh, and one thing, if it hasn't done so already, take the arms and extend those. Yeah. So we're getting close here. Take a look at the details. You can see the Hasbro version has these blue painted eyes. The Takara, they're just like dead, transparent, dark blue. Just makes them look like dead, like the light piping plastic, even though it can't light pipe. Come and down. See the nice chromed out grill, the legs, and there you go. So, articulation wise, he's full of it. So the ears, or the antenna, those can move. The head, up and down, side to side. It's pretty stiff because, like I said in my unboxing, this is brand new, never been opened. The head can kind of move if you use the transformation hinge. The arms can do full 360, and they can't really do much else than that unless you take the arm, extend it outwards, and then you can get some movement up and down, backwards kind of, no frontward though, so it's kind of a butterfly joint, but not really. The hands, or the elbow, you can bend it 90 degrees, and then there is a swivel at the bicep. The hands, you can open them. These three are molded together, and then you can close that back up, but the pointer finger, you can take that, straighten it out. As you can see, that is its own finger, so it's not mounted to the others. And the legs, there is a joint at the waist to swivel the legs, tight ratchet, and go forward that far, backwards that far. You can go out, and almost do the full splits. There is a swivel at the knee. The knee can bend, and it could even bend forward. That's kind of trippy. That's kind of weird, Prime. Okay. And then the feet, like I said, they can slide back and forth. You can bend it upwards, downwards. There's an ankle tilt, and the toes can move. That's for transformation. So, straightening everything back out again. Like the chest, for mine, doesn't really like to stay closed. Straighten them all out. And there we go. Now we'll take a look at all of his add-ons, or accessories, whatever you want to call them. So coming around to the back, take this panel, bring it down, and you can pull out his ion cannon. So then you just close that up, and bring them off to the side, and as you can see, it's all folded up. So to get it out of that, press this little button, and it fully extends. And then to do that again, you just close the barrel, push that forward, and there you go. So it's the standard peg on the side of the gun handle, and then come to the hand, open it up, and there is a notch. His finger just popped off and went flying. Put that right back on you, and then you can tab it into the inside of his hand. Come on. Keep dropping his finger. His finger does not like to stay on. I might have to do something to that. And as you can see, holds his gun nice and sturdy. So there you have a gun, but we got to take it out of the hand. Great. Finger better not pop off. But you got to take the gun out of his hand, and then you want to put it in a closed fist. There goes the finger again. Come on. It's stuck. There you go. So that's it's just on a friction peg, so it doesn't really like it. But you can twist the hand that way and bring on the Energon axe, and as you can see, focus, there's a little notch right in there for the thumb. You take it, slide that up his hand, and I don't really like to put it in all the way just in case it gets stuck, you know. It's pretty expensive, so. And then there you go. I don't know why they keep giving Prime an Energon axe. He used it for one fight on the dam with Megatron in the first episode. That was it. Yeah, it's extra stuff, whatever. And then to get it off, you just kind of swivel it off. As you can see, it's a nicely designed axe. I mean, hard plastic up top, kind of softer plastic at the bottom, spikes, but yeah, hey, spikes and spike. There you go. Storage. Oh, and one thing I didn't show off earlier is that with roller, you can take Spike, and Spike will he'll sit inside a roller. So it's something you can do. I'm not really going to do it, but there you go. But the last thing that we are going to show off before we get into some comparisons is, the Matrix of Leadership. So you can open the chest. So you can see the bumper really does look nice in there. But you open that up, and you got one more panel in there. You're going to want to open up, and there you have the matrix. And I've not taken this thing out yet, so we're going to bring in my knife, pop you out. Come on. And I'll bring Prime off to the side. And that is die-cast. That is a little die-cast matrix. That is pretty heavy. As you can see, you got like the gold, bronze on the outside, the silver chrome, the gem. So there you go. The back side, just the smaller looking gem, and then the back. Ugh. But he can hold it, but it's really fiddly, so I'm not going to do it. But to put it back in, there's just some notches in there, if you can see that. And those just go inside of the handle, and there you go. And I mean, the inside is very nicely molded too. Just to close it back up, take the first panel, close it down, second panel, close it, and then up here you can see how the bumper just kind of fills it up, or the grill, not the bumper. But yeah, so all in all, this is a great figure. I love it. It's my new favorite. I love it so much. It's better than flipping Unique Toys Challenger, because this is amazing. And it's G1 Optimus Prime. You can't really go wrong with G1 Optimus, but I'm bringing that off the side, moving the knife. That's scary. First we'll bring in the Power of the Primes Optimus, which was one of my favorite G1s. As you can see, they're really similar. It's just how they look. Duh, it's a G1 Optimus Prime, but they look pretty good. They look good together. Bringing him off to this side. Next, we have some Siege toys. There you have Voyager Optimus Prime. And this was probably my favorite G1 style Prime, but now that I have him, it's a no-brainer. Duh, him. I've said duh like 50 times in the last minute. There you go. Some more Siege stuff. We have Siege, Megatron. Good looking. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right at all. That's nowhere close to being right. But there you go. And last for Siege, we have little Soundwave. I'm set on buying mp-36 Megatron, just because those two would look amazing together, and I really want that in my display case. Second, they're re-releasing Soundwave this year, so I'm kind of tempted to get him too. There you go. And just because I showed this in my comparison video, but here he is with MPM Optimus, and they're kind of the same height, I think. No. No, they're not. He's way taller. And this guy, these two are my new two favorite Optimus Primes. Movie, G1. But there you go. And last but not least, there he is with Challenger. And as you can see, he towers over him. But Challenger said I would review that, but I got Toy World Night Orion coming, so I'm going to probably do an unboxing for that too. Stay tuned. There you go. So yeah, there you have basically almost everything. And the last thing that I bought this off of a guy on eBay who was nice enough to give us really small shipping, so I really appreciate that. He was from New York, so we spent like $72 on shipping, but he only charged us $15. So I highly respect that guy. He is... Thanks for the Optimus if you ever see this, but yeah, thank you. But the last thing that he threw in, and I didn't even know was coming, little Vector Sigma. You can see it's just in a little cardboard box. You got the key in the back, Autobot symbols right there. We'll open this up. So you just come in there, kind of open that up at the top, open that, and then you just pull out this little thing. It kind of looks like a sun coming out of there. Then you have that, and then you just open up little cardboard thing. There's some tape. Open that up, and there you have little Vector Sigma. It's literally just a yellow ball. Oh, but it's still super cool. I still love it. It brings back some memories of the old show. But then what also comes with is the key, and this is also die cast, and there's a notch right in there. You can put the key in there. And that's really cool. I really like that. You can give the key to Prime, but just like the Matrix, it's super finicky. So I'm not going to do it on camera. But, there you go. Then just close everything back up, put the tape back on. So there you have that. And on the inside, I don't know if this is still supposed to be on there. This little thing's in there. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe put that on the bottom or something. I don't know. But that's just floating around on the inside. So, and then let's put it back in the little box. But I ordered this, like I said, off a guy from New York, and he got it to me in a day. New York, and he got it to me in a day. So, like I said a minute ago, highly respect the guy. He's really good dude. Thank you, if you ever see this, for the Optimus. But yeah, so there you have mp-10, Masterpiece Optimus Prime, or Convoy if you're Chinese or Japanese. But if you did enjoy, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and if you are subscribed, make sure to hit that bell icon, make it ringing, so you'll be notified when I upload videos. It'd be awesome if we could start racking up some subscribers. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Comment on what you want me to review next. And this is Nemesis Prime 85 signing off. See you guys.